Okay, this is my first episode of Taking Subs the Distance, but since people still don't believe me, I'm gonna give them one last shot at this ranking system. I'm gonna name this after something with the ranking system. As you guys know, we know what time the rank up is. We know what is considered a day in Call of Duty Black Ops. If you don't, you need to watch that video. I put out videos and people, I guess they're not sub. They ask all these questions that I've already answered. So you need to be a sub so you get these videos when they come out. But anyways, as you guys saw, Kufin had his 5 tallies, blue eyes, and a sword, which is kind of funny because earlier he's a sub. He sent me this message. He goes, I have 13,000 kills and 234 downs. I'm stuck on the plain skull with 4 checks, and it's been like this for days. I've only went down once in like 3 days. Help me out. So he sends me I asked him a bunch of other information. I'll show you the rest of those messages, but I'm just gonna explain the whole situation. So I sent him messages back. I explained to him, I'm like, if you have been doing that, I believe that you will probably rank up today. You might even skip a whole level. I even told him what time to look to see if he ranked up, because like I said, once again, we know what time is. We know what is considered a day in Call of Duty Black Ops for the ranking and deranking system. Watch the video, link in the description. So, anyways. So I tell him, I'm like, all right, you know what? I might be playing some zombies earlier. We might need somebody. He seemed like a cool kid. So I was like, okay, you could tag along with us. So, and yeah, so these were the messages before the game, and in game, in this game, mid game, after the time elapsed, we checked, and I ranked up, got my shotguns like I knew I would. He got his 5 tallies, blue eyes, and a knife. Somebody else ranked up. They went from like 2 tallies to 3 tallies, and my friend Pandemic could still not get the shotguns because of his KD. He has more kills than me. He has more everything. He's played more than me, and we always go together in high rounds. It's none of that. I've already disproved all of that. Anyway, I don't know what else I can tell you guys. I don't know what else I can show you guys. If you guys want to believe a phone worker at Activision, I don't know how many times I can tell you how stupid that is, that you're going to believe somebody that they pay to answer the phones just to get you off the line happy. And, you know, he's going to have some information about the game that a creator of the game won't even give away. The guy that created zombies on Twitter won't even tell us how the ranking system works. But you're going to believe a guy on Activision. It's whatever. I'm done addressing that. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You guys have witnessed me. I know. I've told you guys. You've witnessed me rank up. Who else? How many YouTubers have the shotguns? Not many. And how many have gone from the bottom all the way up and documented it? I've showed you. Like I told you guys, I was dividing by 5 because that was the amount of days that I lost. I figured out each day is a tally. You can only rank up once. So I started playing Sunday night. This is Friday right here. This is Friday night I ranked up. That is 5 days. That's why I ranked up, folks. That's why. Like I said, I don't know how much else I could tell you. I got a tally after every day. After every day at the time, what is considered a day in Call of Duty Black Ops, link in the description, I ranked up and got another tally. Now I got my shotguns. Like I don't know if I told you guys, but I told everybody that I would get them because I had the right KD. That's the thing that you guys don't understand is some people got it messed up. Like I told you guys, you have to know. Not many people know what they've been deducted because nobody pays attention to that. They don't know when it happens. You have to know all that. You have to know when you were penalized, when you lost a tally. You have to know when it happened. In your KD, like I said, there's many factors that go into the KD. You can't just have one game played with 500 kills and 1 down and get it. We've already tested this theory. We went in with a new account and played, and to go from 1 bone to 2 bones, you have to have at least 1,000 kills. So there's some factors. There's different factors that go into it. Like you might have to have a certain amount of kills before you can rank up with a certain KD, or you might have to have a certain amount of games played, or be consistent with high rounds and all that stuff like that. There's another factor, but we can't tell that. We don't have that information. All the information we have is that KD plays a huge factor in it. I've tried telling you guys this. Get your KD up, and I promise you'll start to level up. And so yeah, guys, I'm done. I'm done with the ranking up videos. I've proved this. I've already cracked it, and people still don't believe me. They want to trash my videos, and the people that have listened to me, it's funny, are the ones that ranked up. Like right here, Kufin, he's the one that ranked up. And yeah, so this is my first. Anyways, enough with that. This is my first episode of Taking Subs the Distance. What I like to do is I like to get with my subs. These are all subs in my party. Pandemic is a sub. He was a sub, but we became close buds. We play a lot. But the other 2 guys, Ghost Styles, he was like a skull with like 2 tallies, and his highest round he's ever got to was like less than 20. Kufin, he got into like 37 with 2s on custom easy, but his highest in game with like legit like this with 4 people was like 20 or something. And yeah, so this is my and we took them to level 34. Like I said, first episode of Taking Subs a Distance. This is a series I want to do. I want to be able to, take subs. My main goal is to get subs to level 30. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. In the process, we were able to up our score, which was 32 with fours, which we haven't even been trying to do because I've been spending time trying to teach you guys about the ranking system that no one wants to listen to me to. So I'm done. I'm done doing the ranking videos. I'm moving on. I got other stuff I can do. You know where you heard it first, EverythingPiff. I know somebody, one of these other guys are going to come out and they're going to say this and then they're going to try to take credit, but it's whatever. Right there was a horrible down. I should have dragged the zombies out farther. But I was just trying to get the game over with quick. But yeah, so we upped our round with fours to 34 with subs, with 2 subs that never even made it to level 20. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Anyways, yeah, so I'd like to do another episode of Taking Subs a Distance in maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 4 to 5 days. So if you guys are interested, if you could just, I always like sub, comment, and like. I always appreciate that. If you have questions about the ranking system, you have to watch all the videos. If you're not a sub, I don't know what else to tell you. Just be a sub. I put out videos in like chronological order as I was doing it. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. Yeah, leave your gamer tags or say something if you're interested in being in the next Taking the Subs a Distance. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.